An old treaty, a new dam, and rising tensions once again over the waters of the Chenab. Pakistan has strongly objected to India's Sawalkote hydroelectric project in Jammu and Kashmir. Islamabad has accused New Delhi of pursuing what it calls a dewatering policy. It claims the project violates the 1960 Indus Waters Treaty.
थैंक यू सर। दो क्वेश्चन है। एक तो ये है सर कि यूएई ने पाकिस्तान का कर्जा रोल ओवर करना था 1 साल के लिए, लेकिन वो उन्होंने 2 हफ्ते के लिए किया, और इस पर फाइनेंस और एफबीआर के जो हुक्काम है उन्होंने सेनेट की कमेटी में कहा कि ये दफ्तर खारजा की नाकामी है। और इससे पहले साहब डार साहब का एक विजिट भी हुआ, हमने देखा यूएई में, उन्होंने इस पोडियम से कहा भी कि वो जो कर्जा है हम उसको शेयर्स में कन्वर्ट करें। तो इस पर आपका स्टांस क्या है?
Well, on the first question, I'm not aware of the context or the content of the statements made at the Senate, at the standing committees on finance by the officials of the Ministry of Finance. What I can confirm to you is that our Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister is seized of this issue, and he is playing a very positive role in overall coordination and consultation with the relevant authorities in the UAE. The tenure of the rollover is prerogative of the depositor. But what I can assure you is that through the positive role of the Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister, we can say that the rollover is assured. The tenure is not linked. As long as the rollover is continued, this situation, this thing, issue remains under control. And I said that our DPM and Foreign Minister, Senator Mohammad Ishaq Dar, is seized of this matter. And I also refer you to the statements made by our Finance Minister, which is saying that there's no external finance gap between in terms of Pakistan's overall approach and also our engagement with the IMF. So I think you have to view whatever was said in the Finance Committee also with the context of not just what I have said now, but also the statements that have been made by the Finance Minister as well.
India has pushed back firmly. The Ministry of External Affairs has made it clear that any development project inside India is based on India's own understanding and rights. In simple terms, New Delhi says this is sovereign territory. The project is legal, and it falls within India's developmental framework.
Any development project that happens in India is based on our understanding of what our development requirements are, what is the need that we have to meet the aspirations of people, and that is how we look at this particular project as well.
The Sawalkote project is not small. It is a rupees 5,129 crore undertaking by NHPC. It is located on the Chenab River between the Baglihar project upstream and the Salal project downstream. It is part of a larger plan to strengthen hydropower capacity in the region. Projects like Pakal Dul, Kiru and Ratle are also moving ahead. This comes after India paused the Indus Waters Treaty. That move followed years of disputes and arbitration processes. Pakistan says the treaty remains binding. Its Foreign Office has formally sought consultations. Letters have been sent by Pakistan's Indus Water Commissioner to his Indian counterpart. Islamabad says it will pursue international legal options if needed. It calls water an existential issue for its people. Nearly 3/4 of Pakistan's water comes from the western rivers, including the Chenab. But from India's perspective, the argument is different. India maintains that the Indus Waters Treaty allows it certain rights over the western rivers, including non-consumptive use like hydropower generation. Officials argue that projects are designed within permissible technical parameters. There is no diversion of water, no violation of design rules. India also believes that repeated objections and legal escalations have delayed legitimate infrastructure for too long. Hydropower is critical for Jammu and Kashmir. It supports energy security. It creates jobs. It strengthens local development. The MEA's response was measured but clear. Development inside India will proceed based on India's understanding. That statement signals confidence. It also signals that New Delhi does not accept the dewatering narrative. This is not just about one dam. It is about control over resources. it is about treaty interpretation, and it is about leverage in a strained bilateral relationship. The Chenab has long been a flashpoint. Now, with multiple projects moving forward, water diplomacy is once again at the center of India-Pakistan tensions. For India, the message is straightforward. Sovereign rights will not be outsourced, infrastructure will not be stalled, and national development will move ahead. The waters of the Chenab are flowing, but so is the geopolitical current around them.